What type of online business is perfect for you? Well, first I want to just introduce myself, and this is going to be a longer video, so who knows who'll be at the end, but I'm telling you, I think if you really watch this and hear my heart, I think you're going to learn a lot from this. So number one, my name is Allison Reynolds, and I am from Rhode Island. Yes, the smallest state where you can get from one side to the next in about 45 minutes. But really, so I'm a special needs mom. I have a daughter who has spastic quad cerebral palsy. She's nonverbal, so she's pretty much 24/7 care. I also have a son who's going to be 16 in 1 month. That's like so wild to me. And this year I'll be married for 20 years. I have really seen it all. I have been really on top of things, on bottom of things. We know it's like the emotional roller coaster of life. Though honestly, I have my graduate degree. I was a teacher. And then when I had my own kids, I really just wanted to be home with them. So then I was the mom that had a daycare, which was incredible, but there's no time freedom right with that, right? Like again, up and down. That was back in about 2008, and so the economy was up and down. There would be some weeks I was doing amazing, and then I would lose some kids because the parents were losing their jobs. And then I learned about the multi-level marketing world, and that was really amazing for me. I know some people don't love it, but I did get into that world for about 11 years. And again, for me, being a special needs mom and not being able to work out of the house, that was pretty amazing for me. But I never knew anything else. I never realized, you didn't have a boss, right? Which was amazing. And I'm a go-getter, but you're attached to your phone, all the time, right? And but I did really well with that. But anyway, I've been up and down. I am that person that filed for bankruptcy, which was the hardest thing I've ever went through in my entire life. And I didn't file for bankruptcy for getting nails done and going on vacations. I filed for bankruptcy because of hospital stays and not being able to work and my husband not being able to work. So when I tell you I've seen it all, I have seen it all. And for me, I'm 45. My husband's going to be 50. And I started freaking out because we don't have a nest egg, right? We just didn't do things the right way. You live and learn. And again, with my other online business, I was at the top of the company, and then I pretty much lost it all. And it was really scary to see how amazing someone can do and how fast someone can lose it. And that was an eye opener to me, a huge eye opening thing that anything can be taken away at any second. And that's when I realized multiple streams of income is so crucially important, right? You can have a job one day and then the next day you're fired. And I'm sure a lot of Americans, we do not have that the nest egg of months. If you lost your job, you might not be able to pay your mortgage. And that's really freaking scary. And it was at that point I said to myself, you know what, Allison, I need to figure something else out. And I wasn't sure what it was because, again, I don't have the ability to just work out of the house and do all that. And nor do I want to. I want to be able to be with my family and make the memories, but also bring an income in. And that is where I started searching online, I'm sure many of you, on how to make money online. And I kept on seeing affiliate marketing come up and digital marketing. So I didn't even have a TikTok page. My special needs daughter did because she likes to watch people dance. So I went on hers and I kept on seeing people all over freaking TikTok talking about how they're making money with digital marketing. It was so over my head, though. I'm I still don't understand this. I don't know if these people are real. I don't know. Then I went over into Facebook world and I saw a friend that I know, that I trusted, that was doing it. And that's when I reached out to her. And that is what kind of changed the trajectory of my new life, I call it. So I decided to go all in. So at this point, this is back in December, I was living paycheck to paycheck. So, there's so many different programs out there. I picked this particular program, which is the Interactive Legacy Program. And there's so many reasons I picked this. Well, number one, I'm really bad at technology. I had no following over here on TikTok, and I didn't have a degree in it. I didn't know anything, But when she showed me behind the scenes and she told me, like, well, not told me, she showed me like this e-learning program. I'm like, wait, it really is kind of step by step. Like, they're going to teach me how to find my perfect person. They're going to teach me how to monetize. Like, that was amazing in itself. But then she showed me the community. I'm like, shut the front door. There's no way we get this community as a part of the blueprint. She's like, no, but you do. I'm like, you don't have to pay for the community? She's like, no. So I'm someone that like needs to raise my hand and ask questions. This community is led by Michelle, who's amazing. She's a 7-figure earner, and they have live trainings pretty much every single day of the week. So you can like raise your hand and be like, wait, I'm confused with that. I need help with that. So that's why I picked this program, because I'm someone that is a visual learner. I'm someone that needs to read. I need to ask the questions. And what this program gives you also is, so it's like an email system. So for example, they teach you how to find your perfect person. So they come to you. So this is what's like the time freedom. It's the automated system. So like, it's just so wild. So like once you put content out, which they teach you how to do, someone's like, I'm interested. They put their link in, and now the emails, which by the way were given to us, even though I've changed them up a little bit now, they were given to us. That is working behind the scenes for me. That is what's giving people their time freedom back, because I am not making phone calls. I'm not doing Zoom calls. I'm not reaching out to people. Every single person that started this has reached out to me, put their email in, and then boom, I get paid. It's really freaking cool. And so again, I didn't know technology. I knew nothing to begin with, but that's what this program is teaching people around the globe. And it is global because it's digital. It's not physical products, it's digital products. So if you are someone truly that really wants to learn how to make really good money online, that's an automated system, so you can truly do this, honestly, because this is what it teaches you too, on how to do it in a 2-hour work day. And because this is master resale rights, so when you purchase this program, it's like you get to stamp your name on it. You own it. And so you make 100% profit, okay? So there's no upline, there's no downline, there's no boss. But that's the thing, my friends. There is no upline. There is no downline, and there is no boss. So you have to think about that. So like for me, when someone said I could possibly make like $300, $600, $900 a day, I'm like, I'm all in. I will learn whatever I need to do. I will show up, and I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to learn, and I'm going to keep on learning. Well, there's a lot of people that will show up for a month or two. They make nothing. They're like, done. It took me 5 weeks to make my first sale. And when I made my first sale, I'm like, oh my God, I'm learning. Someone purchased from me. And so this is 8 months later. I've reached $160,000. And since learning all the skills in the program, I now have learned about other programs. I've learned about affiliate marketing. I've learned other ways to make streams of income also. So it's not just buying a course to sell a course. You're learning so much. And that's the beauty of this. There's a lot of people that were never on Facebook before. So I learned how to make my own ebook, and people have purchased that to learn all the things on Facebook. So my point is, if you are trying to find the best online business for you, if you are someone that has the drive inside of you, if you're someone that's consistent and that's coachable and that can pivot and that's going to keep on going and keep on going, then digital marketing is absolutely $1,000,000,000,000,000% for you. So if you still made it to the end of this video, just put yes in the comments, send me a message, get into my emails. I'm going to show you the exact blueprint, the exact steps, the exact community that has made me where I am today. And I cannot wait to be your mentor. And you're going to have so many other mentors. So I hope that you realize that you can go from bankruptcy, knowing absolutely nothing, to thriving and have the most amazing business. So from my heart to you, I hope that I get to be your mentor. I can't wait to chat with you.